Well, welcome from the Ellenville Stewart shops, and today we're going to be heading south down on Route 209 to the Spring Glen Buttermilk Falls. Not to be confused, as it often is, with the Ellenville Buttermilk Falls, which are just off in that direction up Route 52 heading east, which I've already covered off. But as I say, we'll be just hanging a right going out here, heading down Route 209 towards Spring Glen, and I'll show you all where it is. Okay. Right, just left the Stewart shops, and say we're heading south down 209 out of Ellenville. And got the trip meter running, and what we've got to look out for is the bridge that spans the Sandberg Creek. And once we get there, we take a left, what looks like onto Old Mountain Road, but we actually then have to take an even sharper left to get onto Lewis Road, which is where we'll go and find the falls on. Now, Lewis Road actually is a dead end, so you can't get too lost, but these falls, again, like the Buttermilk Falls, are hidden from view from either the road or the rail trail path that you can walk on. And you basically got to keep your eyes peeled for this little brook that goes under the road, and it's kind of tricky at this time of year, particularly because of all the overgrowth. It's kind of hard to spot, but anyway, I'll get you there, I'll show you where it is, and then it's from where we're going to park. It's barely 500 yards. It's one of those places, it's not what you know, it's who you know. There you go. Gone about 4.3 miles since we left the Stewart shop, and just where that car is right up ahead, that's where we're going to turn onto Old Mountain Road. Well, it looks like we're turning onto Old Mountain Road, but here's the bridge that spans the Sandberg Creek. I'll start indicating now, and like I say, there's the sign for Old Mountain Road, but then what we've got to do is to hang a sharp left here onto Lewis Road and take it pretty easy. It's a bit of a chock hole here. Right, now even I'm pretty, can see? Now even I'm pretty interested to see actually how far the brook is from here. So we've gone 4.6 miles out of Ellenville, so I'm just going to reset the trip meter now, and we're just going to head down Lewis Road. Now, you can say Lewis Road is a dead end, which is just as well, because that means you can't go on forever. So if you do come to the dead end, you've obviously realised that you've gone too far. So we start to go around the bend here. On our left will be the Spring Glen camp. There's the campgrounds here. It's all very nice. Now, to our right, up on top of the embankment, is the rail trail, and you can hop on that, and you can take it all the way back up to virtually into Ellenville or the Neverley. That's about it's about a 4-mile hike that stops at the Neverley, but then you can come all the way back, and it's great to mountain bike and walk, hike, you name it. What you've basically got to be doing is to kind of be constantly looking to your right to see if you can spot the little brook that's coming down off the Shawangunk Mountains, and it will actually be going underneath this road and flowing down into the Sandberg Creek on our left here. There's the creek over there, very pretty down there. So let's see, I have a feeling we've got about 0.6 miles, and I think you're looking up, you can see the rail trail. I think it's here, yeah, it's right here by these two posts. Actually, not too hard. You look for these two metal posts here. Just up in through there, there's the little footbridge of the rail trail that will take you over this. And just pulling off over to the side here, plenty of room to get the old motor off. And so, right, that's probably better. Yeah, you can see right up it, and there's actually a little path that will take you up the embankment. And all we need to do, as I say, you can't see the falls because they're kind of tucked around the corner. This is all the Shawangunk State Forest, so we're allowed to be here. So what I'll do is we'll just nip out, and I'll take you up, and it's literally only a few hundred yards from here. So, okay, right, here's the motor. There's the old brook shields. I'm just going to head up to this little path here. Now, we're going to come up to here is the rail trail, and we're just going to keep going across the rail trail. So that is a beautiful hike. As I say, heading that way, back of that will go for about 4 miles up to the Neverley and the hang glider road where the hang gliding school is. So okay, great walk and a good old mountain bike workout too. But as I say, now you come up here, you may see these are the old posted. This used to be private once, but as I say, it's not. It's now part of the Shorngate State Forest. So all we're literally going to do is head on back, and as you can see, there's no sign of the falls yet because they're kind of tucked right in back here. And yes, here they come. An interview over there. Now, when we get there, I'm going to hang back for a little bit because this waterfall holds a little secret, and that secret will be on show today, because depending on how hard the water is falling, the bottom corner, the bottom curtain rather, of water is actually concealing the entrance to an old lead mine that goes back about 500 yards into the mountain. And today, as I did a few weeks ago, you can actually get up into that, have a quick explore around. I actually got quite a nice shot of looking out from inside the mine a few weeks ago. But yeah, so here we are. This is Buttermilk Falls. When it's in full flow, it's pretty impressive, but it's very pretty all the same, even now. So we'll just head down into here. Now, as you can see, the old log of death. Pick your way in. So right, so there, right behind that is the mine. Now, when I got back in there, I had chest waders on. A little bit extreme, but this pool here just before the mine is actually pretty deep, and it will go above knee-high wellies or rubber boots. Yeah, I'm just inching forward already. Yeah, the water's creeping up way above the shins. Anyway, this is the Spring Glen Buttermilk Falls. All the way up. Now that's some water slide. Alright, so we'll just head back down here and get back to the car. So that was the Buttermilk Falls of Spring Glen. Well worth checking out. Ciao for now.